We don't look like two guys that would hang out together and watch the Royal Rumble.
We hang out on weekdays all the time.
All the time, especially travel days. And
Yeah.
What's up, WWE Universe? Jimmy and Jay, the Usos in the building. We are watching last year's Royal Rumble, and we are about to see who won the 2025 Royal Rumble. Y'all know who it was. The Yeet Man himself. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Well, right here we have a legend and a future legend about to tear it up. That's pretty cool.
Rey Mysterio, the greatest luchador of all time.
You know, the fact that Ray's in there,
Still doomed.
he a GOAT, man. The speed doesn't slow down. The gear's always on point. Y'all think his gear is tight when the camera's on? Y'all should see his drip behind the cameras. When the cameras ain't on,
His everyday drip.
He still got the drip.
Come on.
Kind of like your boy, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like your boy.
Penta's mask. Oh no. This isn't starting off the way we thought it because Ray tried to walk away. Penta did not let him. He wanted to do his little thing there. I get it.
This is the 2025 Royal Rumble in Indianapolis. This was actually a big deal.
It was, yeah.
This, and I say I'm not just blowing this up here, but it actually did feel like a Mania day because it was a stadium show, and it was actually, believe it or not, the 3rd highest grossing event we've ever done. Behind WrestleMania, I want to say 40, night 1 and night 2, then this. Can you believe that? That's crazy.
If you say that.
Or maybe one of the nights of WrestleMania 39. Could be wrong, but it's like a top 4 event.
Yeah.
Wild.
Rey Mysterio is so good, man. It's so good. Pisses me off. Not because I'm jealous, because he's just that good. And he's not supposed to be that good. Nobody is.
Yeah, that blue look cold on Penta.
Not gonna lie, I was excited to see this 1 and 2 jump off because the year before that, you know,
was
we
me
had
and
the
you.
1 and 2. You know what I'm saying?
That's special too, man.
Yeah. To start off the Royal Rumble is it's a big spot too.
And I feel like every PLE from WrestleMania 39, 40 on was breaking records. No, it's not.
Well,
true.
yes, but I'll say the only reason I'm bringing this up is because we've done a lot of stadium shows, but still Mania kind of feels like Mania. You know what I mean? This one weirdly had a Mania feel. That's all I'm getting at.
Chad Gable reminds me so much of Kurt Angle. It's ridiculous. He's so good, too.
Probably one of the most elite Royal Rumbles ever. It was cool. We had all our family in there, so that was the
Yeah,
first.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was it? Me, you,
Everybody
Solo.
except Solo.
Roman.
I don't think Solo was in there. I don't
Damn,
think
Solo, you wasn't in it?
Man, come on, Solo, no show.
Damn.
Ew.
Solo, we gotta get Solo in next year's
Come
Royal
on,
Rumble.
bro. Somebody get Solo in the Rumble.
My pick is Solo next year, cuz.
I hope. Chad Gable coming back, and soon he'll be back. He's going to be even better than ever. Oh my gosh. Ray just hit an insane elbow. Not Kyrie saying insane elbow, but crazy elbow. It's not every day you get to watch a guy that you enjoyed watching, and one of the reasons why you got in the business, and is still doing it at a high level.
I didn't realize you started this. You were number 4?
Carmelo Hayes.
Watch this run. Tell me this isn't the most terrifying thing when you're running. They cut away from me on purpose because if I bust him
Oh my gosh. I'd be blown up already.
Up and coming, man. This guy's good too.
Oh, but oh my God, you're going quick.
I got a little head start.
You're feeling it here.
Yeah, I was feeling it. Yeah, I got a little head start.
Pretty cool to not only to be in the Rumble. This is your first Rumble?
Second Rumble.
Oh, okay. That's a good crew of people
Dude,
to be in the
great
ring
crew of
with.
people.
Oh my God, the disrespect. How could you?
Times were different.
Carmelo couldn't wait to take something from Ray, guaranteed.
Is this your first time touching Ray in a ring?
So believe it or not, Ray and I had worked on the Independence
Oh, wow.
in 2019.
Very
in a
cool.
triple threat.
Oh, shoot.
There we go. I got the knee DDT from you.
I was going to say,
Yeah, I
didn't you?
started doing that with you, yeah.
We'd already wrestled at this time?
Right before this.
So you used to do the guy be
Standing on his feet.
and then because by accident
By
I was on
accident,
my
you're
knee,
on your
and
knees,
now I
yeah.
notice you
It-
always do it on the knees now.
It's safer and it's 100%.
cooler.
It is low key kind of cooler.
Chad Gable, Carmelo Hayes, friends until they're not.
The War Raiders finished there.
Oh, is that their finish?
I found out afterwards. They were like, hey, what
Okay,
are
I
you doing our
didn't-
finish in the
yeah.
Rumble?
Yeah, whoops.
Here we go, Ray.
That's a good match. Actually, this is a tag match I'd love to see.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. You and Gable versus, well, now maybe you and Ray. I don't know. Any combination of this four is pretty cool, I think.
Royal Rumble, man. Don't trust nobody.
Yeah.
Carmelo can go. He's an athlete.
This your first time in the ring with Gable?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Dude, really
He's
good.
really good.
Oh, wow.
Damn, yeah, you're definitely feeling it. You have extra bounce.
Yeah.
That extra little, you could tell.
I think the atmosphere,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, like it just adds
It
to
was
the...
this was a great crowd. Like I was saying earlier, this
Oh,
was
yeah.
I think the number 2 or number 3 grossing event. Look at that. It was a legit 65,000.
It's about to get crowded. You got 4 guys in there. 6, you're definitely, pushing it. You get 8 in there, forget it.
Oh, that's whack.
A little bit.
I wouldn't do that.
You should have cut him off, no?
There's a lot of good young talent.
Oof. Wait, isn't that his move? Right?
I'm going to come in, I'm going to do all your moves.
A lot of
All right, there
trading
must
going
be-
around. And who's this? Oh, Otis.
Yeah,
Do you remember this stuff or not really?
yeah. I mean, I remember the beginning, but...
You remember you coming out,
and
ducking
doing a
Ray?
couple things, and then I almost forgot what had happened. I remember getting eliminated, but...
Yeah. I used to remember so much about every match I did, and now,
Well, it's something about these Olympic athletes, right? They don't know when to slow down, and not in a good way. They just don't get tired. So they're just different, man. They were born different. That's just who they are.
whoa, baby, German on Dozer. I'm telling you, man, Dozer could be something. Otis could be something really big. People love him.
Love him.
Love him. Like it's hard to get that kind of connection with an audience.
They're Olympic athletes. That should say about everything. Not everybody can do it. Not everybody can do wrestling either. So
Oh no. I thought that was it for him.
Can you imagine?
It's funny, like you're like a
watching
fan
it,
when
yeah.
you're like, no, don't
Even me,
throw it
I'm
out,
like,
Otis.
like, why are we cutting him off?
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah.
Is he gone? Is he gone?
Let him cook.
for them, I would imagine it might come a little easier, to be honest with you. I think I've seen more collegiate wrestlers do well than any other, athletic thing like football or basketball or something like that.
Braun Breaker,
Yep.
he's come a long way in a pretty short amount of time, right? Because
Yeah.
even here, he's a much bigger star now than he is just here.
100%.
Oh,
I
he's
didn't
the
realize he
IC
had the
champ.
title. yeah.
Okay. I think he might have beat me for
I was
it
just going to say, did he not?
at
'Cause, yeah, he did.
SummerSlam, but did he not lose it once?
I want to say he
Did
didn't
he
beat
lose
you
it to
the first one. Oh, yeah, he did.
He lost. Okay, I beat him the first one. He beat me at SummerSlam, but then I feel like he lost it to Jey Uso and then won it back from Jey
Yeah,
Uso.
yeah,
but
yeah,
I
he
don't
did.
remember if that's before or after this. Ooh, spear right out the gate.
Right out the gate ski. Here we go.
Is that it for you?
That's all she wrote, man.
Ah.
Don't worry, I'm not done cooking yet.
Oh, really?
I'm not done cooking
Okay,
yet.
okay. I like that spear that he does, the leaping one a little
Yes,
bit.
yes. He used to do like the Goldberg spear where he
Yeah.
drills you.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think it just evolved over time.
Yeah. It kind of makes it unique to him, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it for Santos. Oh, I don't like the look you're giving him.
I know.
Hey, Cesaro was low key.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Damn, look at
That's
Cesaro.
messed up. Damn,
Come
Melo.
on,
He ain't
Cesaro.
do him like that.
What are you up to here? Are you just a sore loser? Or?
Yeah.
That's it?
Just a sore loser. Well,
Damn, Melo, you ain't had to do him like that, Melo. You United States champ now. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, Uz.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
all it took.
But you know, I will say that that's all it took.
Hey, bro.
That's it?
Hey, man. That was loaded, bro.
Yeah, I suppose.
It was
put his
loaded.
Put his head in the screen or something. You know, how surreal is this, by the way?
To come to
To,
Gorilla like
to see
that,
what
how
actual
weird,
gorilla
right?
looks like is so
Yeah,
crazy to
yeah,
me.
yeah.
As a fan from the outside, long before the curtain was pulled back this far.
And Portazal, all it took was one little club to the
I
back.
know.
He still hasn't recovered ever.
Yeah, he did great
all
though, man.
this.
Yeah.
Thank God Speed was in Gorilla.
Yeah.
Thank
But you know
God.
what? Even this, I like that the tag, the little WWE tag, is still on his shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that's cool.
Shout out
That's
to High
cool.
Show, man.
That's
Dang.
cool.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Wow.
He got a pretty big pop, did he
Yeah,
not?
yeah, dude.
So he's
listen,
really well known.
bro.
Yeah, he's soaking it in.
Oh, let's go.
Pierre, the guy, the security guy that works with us
Yep,
in the UK.
yep.
He worked with him like on like this tour he was going. He said he'd never seen anything like it in his life. Like
Wow.
people were swarming. Like he is one of the
Really?
like it's incredible, bro. I don't understand it.
I think I saw a thing where I saw a clip of one of his streams, and in the corner just says how many people are watching, and it was like millions.
Really?
Yeah, and it was just him doing whatever.
Just chilling, talking.
Oh, he eliminated Otis.
That's crazy, man. There's a whole world I am not aware of. But then, you know,
But
I guess,
but these kids are millionaires, bro.
yeah.
Shout out to Speed, man. He did real good.
Oh my gosh.
Man, he could have killed him.
He did.
And actually, as bad as that was, this was actually worse.
Good job,
I'm
Brian.
popping on.
Way to go, Brian.
I'm popping on Breaker with the pink tights on though.
I don't know if he ever showed the
post.
this. I'll show you this right here. This actually cuts up his leg, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. He came back and he was all messed up. His leg was all messed up.
He had to do him like that. Hey, man. Hey, good job, Show, man. What the hell?
And everyone thought he was dead from the spear, but I think that actually messed him up worse. Well, probably in different ways.
And that's
See,
one of
the
those.
thing about this is like it's almost like he didn't have time to brace, and that probably is why he survived. Speaking
I
of,
was just
speaking of
thinking that
guys,
too.
yeah,
Thinking of feeling it.
yeah, he'll lay it in.
I've never worked Sheamus before.
Oh, really? He's
But I would
great.
love to work
He's
Sheamus.
great. In fact, I think every young guy coming up should
Sure.
you need a Sheamus.
Yeah.
You know, kind of what you're talking about of like a welcome, like you know what this is about.
Oh, yeah.
You need Sheamus to show these guys what's what a little bit.
Man, it's like,
We got Sheamus, Pencil, Rey Mysterio, Braun Breaker, Chad Gables.
you never want to get in a chop match with Sheamus.
I don't want to get in a match period with Sheamus.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're,
10, huh?
come on, cuz.
They're all white.
Uh-huh.
Forgot he existed. Oh, just kidding.
And I'm so glad that gear came in, because if that gear didn't come in, I would have had no gear for Royal Rumble. A little fun fact. The gear that I got before, it was trash. It was horrible. It did not fit. Yeah. What the hell going on? Yeah. I should have won, right? I should have won. I should have beat your ass, huh? I should have threw you over the top, huh? You lucky. You lucky I didn't. I should have came in number. See, my plan was to come in number 30 and leave the one and only. That's where the one came from, because I was trying to manifest it. I was trying to be the last one left.
You need to pull that gear back out.
Man, that thing's so dirty. It ain't that white no more. You see that now? That
Fluoride,
thing dingy.
man. Fluoride. You
That
gotta throw
is-
some bleach in there.
I'm telling you, you see this gold? You see this brown? That what it look like right now. See what I'm saying? You don't want to get in a chop match with Sheamus, bro. That's what happens. See, I was cooking until I wasn't.
I was just thinking, man. This guy's a star. This guy's
Yeah,
gonna
Jacob's
be
the
huge.
man, bro.
Yeah.
The werewolf. Hey.
That was my pick. I
He
ain't gonna lie.
about to win next year.
Now, look at that face, you know? He just has something about him. Well, he can wrestle.
he can
He wrestle. He can talk. He can
Yeah,
do it
yeah.
all. But on top of all that, there's still this
It's it.
magnetism. Love how he does that.
And I think this is his first Rumble too. This is his first year, because he had a really, really good first year.
Oh, that's Gable gone? Oh, and Ray.
Yeah. They were in there for a little minute.
I forgot about all this.
There we go.
Look at that run.
Oh, you know what? I think they Santino'd him here.
What happens here? Okay, he puts the brakes. He says, no. I'll go in when I'm good and ready. Thank you very much.
Sometimes.
Classic bad guy behavior. Well, I get in the ring. I'll let these foolish good guys fight it out first. Good slimy villain, you know? Look at that movement. Like you can't like that guy.
Yeah.
No, you can't like a guy that moves that way.
He definitely doesn't hold the door open
Yeah.
for women.
Oh, there you go. That was good. Okay. Oh, you like to see that, you know?
Yeah.
You like to see that.
It
That's
should
great.
happen
Yeah.
every Rumble, right?
Great. That's a great
'Cause
reaction.
It's very possible, yeah, and that too.
Yeah.
Sometimes the reaction is bigger than
Of
the
course,
whole-
that was excellent.
There we go.
Oh, damn.
Why did I fall
Got
for that
me.
for a
Got
second?
me. He got me too.
If anyone can do it, it can be The Miz. Here we go.
You learned a lot working with The Miz for a while, right?
A ton. A lot out there and a lot back here.
Crazy thing about The Miz is I feel like this guy's been trying to prove himself forever. It's no matter how much you prove yourself, you still have to keep proving yourself. It's the weirdest thing. When I got here, 2013 or something, he was already like, oh, these new guys, I got to show them, you know, I can hang or I'll show them. And now 10 years later,
Still.
12 years later when you come, yeah, he just busted out that Rana. He's still like,
throw
oh,
me
got to
out.
show these new guys what's up, you
bro.
know?
I will say this: we're on the live event, and I'm thinking, oh man, I don't want to go up top and hit my top rope thing. He goes, why not? I was like, well, yeah, it's a live event. He's like, who cares? Just give everything you got.
Yeah, he's right.
He's
Yeah.
right. He's right. I'm
Dude,
like,
you did more on the indies night in, night out in front of
Dude,
nobody
it-
for nothing.
Jesus, what is he?
Oh.
He was feeling himself.
Oh, check out Miz with the springboard ski.
With the Samoan drop.
Funny story. We were on a live event. We were on the bus going. It was Solo, myself, and Jacob, and they're just rapping. And I remember Solo popped.
Literally rapping?
Literally rapping.
Okay.
And Jacob popped us.
Rapping like or talking or
just
actually
freestyle. They were
busting
freestyle.
freestyle?
They were
Okay.
freestyling, just playing around.
Yeah.
And I've never, bro, it popped us huge. It was early, and Jacob goes, "You know, I'm the boogeyman," and he did it, and we all popped huge. And then on TV now, it became a thing. Obviously, he gives credit to Boogeyman for sure, but
Who yeah? That's you?
Boogeyman would shake like that?
yeah, it was the Boogeyman. Boogeyman.
Like as a fire up?
Yeah.
Really?
Man, that ain't me.
Man, who is that?
Man, get this guy out of here.
name and he appears.
Joe Hendry.
So he's here
Safe.
now.
Is
Yeah,
he?
right?
Yeah.
He just pops out from behind that chair.
Joe Andre.
This is pre-Mania or post?
So he did Rumble and he did Mania.
Yeah, very cool.
Sheamus like he not even in the match. Y'all look at Sheamus
Oh,
right now.
snap. Brother's coming in with clotheslines after clothesline. Catching Hollywood. Shades of Razor Ramon here.
Here we
The
go.
other thing
Let's
is
see how
too-
they shoot this real quick.
Man,
come
what
on,
are you
Sheamus.
doing? He taking a whole
Sheamus-
time out
Sheamus
in the
know what
Royal
he-
Rumble.
Sheamus know what he doing.
Sheamus, you taking a whole time out in the Royal Rumble?
See, I feel
they
they
missed
didn't
it.
know
They
his
didn't know.
thing
They didn't
yet.
know yet.
You need that crash zoom.
Bro,
yeah.
tell me this isn't brilliant. Like, why? Somebody should have thought of that sooner. It's such a good crowd, and everyone knows it. Sports.
Yeah.
I don't remember none of this.
Yeet.
I'll just throw him over the top rope at that point.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, none of that.
All right, what are you gonna do, huh? You wanna hit me, fella? Go ahead. Terrible Sheamus impression.
What we got?
Roman? What number are we? Roman was in at 16? Damn, I don't remember that.
Put your ones to the skies, my dogs. You know who's coming in.
Oh, that was another thing about this Rumble was very star-studded.
Yeah, especially towards his back end.
Yeah.
Look who's next to him though.
Oh, sh.
All right. Damn. Pyro on a
Pyro.
Rumble entrance.
What are the odds he gets to the ring and the clock starts going?
Yeah.
A lot changed in a year.
I mean, he could definitely do his entrance. I mean, I've been with him for his entrance that easily clocked in around 5 or 6 minutes, you know? But not everybody could pull that off, that's for sure.
Right.
Oh, straight out the gate. There you go.
Money. Our family's just money. I don't know that by now. Late to the game.
Who would you put your money on?
Man, Tribal Chief, man. Come on, man.
That's it for Hendry.
Yeah. Good enough, though.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Good way to go out.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool,
Beat him
yeah.
to it, yeah.
Yeah, you better throw your ass over the top.
Oh, the old dipsy-doo. When you're as big as Roman gets or Cena or Brock or whoever, you know,
Sure.
sometimes you're just so good at being such a big star that people don't even realize you're so good at so much of the
little things
the little
that
things,
matter,
right?
yeah.
And Roman's really good at so many of those little things.
Oh, It was
It be your
other-
own
it was
family.
your other cousin.
It be your own
It sure
family.
do. It sure do.
Oh, Jacob threw him out. I didn't even see that. He threw out Jimmy.
Here we go.
Yup. The werewolf, the OTC.
I think there's probably nothing more embarrassing than trying to do a dramatic face-off. And
Nothing.
fans are like, yeah, okay.
We don't care.
Yeah, exactly. They're into this.
Yeah, people will pay to see this right here. This is just the beginning right here. This ain't even it. This ain't even the end game.
Especially with Jacob, like he had a lot of first-time evers in this
Yeah.
match. 'Cause you had to
Man,
see-
he's still got such a long way to go because since this, I mean, he turned on Solo. He had a
Yeah.
story with Storl. He became the U.S. champ. He did that match with LA Knight.
Yeah.
And then there's still so much on the table with him.
Put my money on a werewolf, cuz. I don't know, bro. I gotta put my money on a wolf.
They need to go back barefoot.
And even then, to be honest with you, I was on Raw at that time, so I don't know everything he was doing. But definitely there's a lot on the table. Like, I mean, this could easily be a Mania match this year, next year, easily,
Right.
you know?
Right.
That look
game
like,
over.
that look like my,
Okay.
that look like my man. No. Like mine a little bit.
No, it don't.
Got a little hood spirit. He got a little hood in it.
Damn, that's cool.
A lot of people.
Yeah, I also feel like now with the rosters are kind of deeper than they were, in yesteryear. So you're getting 30 established people. I feel like sometimes
Yeah.
back in the day it was just kind of like whoever,
Bro,
minus your 4 or 5 top stars. There's a lot of whoever.
great point. Great. Because like I'd heard, even Mania, like it was very difficult, like to fit, because it's like you said, it's so top heavy.
Oh yeah. Even at 2 days, you'd be surprised now to try to even get on the card on a 2-day Mania is still a very hard thing to do these days.
Yep.
Sit. Ooh.
What do you call that? Yita Rana?
You know what I mean? Rana. Shinsuke Nakamura Us.
Oh, damn. Ducked you. Head
did.
kicked your ass. Oh, snap.
Ooh, got me.
Shinsuke look cool. Oh, snap. Hit you with an inverted
don't know
back
what the-
spinning elbow.
You can invert your ass about off of this top rope, though.
I don't remember what spot I came out on. Oh, there, look at that guy. Take off the jacket, run down. Nope, still messing with my hair. Good job, guy. Nope, not running down still. Okay. Wait, he doesn't like to run. By him, me. There we go. Got a little jog there. Coming in hot. It's a long way. Try not to get blown up before I get in the ring, I think. Oh. This is the Jacob Fatu Swatch. Oh, yeah. Jacob's such a freaking... He's got a presence about him, doesn't he, Jacob? I like that. I'm glad we had this moment. Big backdrop of Jacob. Yeah, that's my guy. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't be bragging on him after he gave me a giant backdrop.
Who got in there? Who we got in there? The field done changed in there.
Oh, shoot.
It's Braun Strowman.
Ron eliminated Jacob. This guy's apparently got a good show that I have yet to have watched.
Got the Man of Monsters, Phenomenal One, Drew Mack, OTC.
See, I got a good. See, look at that. I'm just.
Yeah, you
on the
should have
bottom
did that.
rope,
You,
dog. Half the
I
match.
should have did that. I should have handcuffed. I should have came out, handcuffs in my trunks, handcuffed my deal to the
Oh,
deal.
damn, John, you can't see me.
John Cena. John Cena.
John Cena, baby.
Jorts forever, dude.
Shouts out to the GOAT.
The last
God.
time is now, dude.
He's one of the best to ever do it.
Man, he lying, bro. He about to come back number 30, bro. Just like how he did. Wow, I'm telling you, bro. He
Check
about
him
to
out.
come
Check him
back.
out. Check him out. Check him out.
Oh, unbelievable. Having to get the opportunity to wrestle John before he left was icing on the cake. Icing on the cake, man. Special moment for me.
It's impressive through the years of watching John run to the ring. Hasn't had a stumble, a trip, a fall, a Titus O'Neil. Pretty impressive, John. Keep them knees highs.
Yeah, it just got better and better at the end.
I've been down for 3 minutes.
Bad blood.
A whole lot of money in that ring, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of guys who've been doing this a long time. I don't think people understand how long. The guy who's been doing the shortest amount of time in that ring is Jey Uso. Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, muscle up Roman like that. He said, "Get over here, kid."
Three Amigos? Nope.
Oh shoot! Can you imagine?
Oh, freaking I love that spot. Roman just freaking snatches him up. Boom. Of course, that's the way it should be.
Let's see. AJ, Drew, Punk, Jay,
A lot of merchandise in that
Yeah.
ring there.
Cena, Roman, Dom. Yeah. A lot of interesting matchups here.
Yeah.
That's what the Rumble's all about, is because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know.
Shoot,
I
yeah.
was 27. There I am. I think I remember going into the build-up in this match. I had like a fighting chance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what all were you? You were on Raw, right?
I was on Raw, yeah. And I was already, I think I was in the middle of stuff with Drew, oh, there you go, straight to Drew. With Jay, it was like I was in the
Yeah.
program with all these guys, so I don't remember how the story was going. Oh, this is before I went with Kevin? I wrestled Kevin the month after this.
He's not in there, right?
No. Is he? I don't
He
even
might have
remember.
worked. Did he not work Cody on this night?
That's right. He worked
Okay.
Cody. Oh, that's right. I was already out there earlier in the night. I think this might have been the first time Punk and I ever
I
touched.
was just gonna ask that. 'Cause I know you guys had that Raw match.
We had a match on Raw a couple of weeks after this, but I think this is the first time I'd ever been in a ring with them. We'd ever gone toe to toe at all.
Is there something like between y'all when he came back or something, or was that just like BS?
No, well, no, there was some like past weirdness or whatever.
Oh,
but when he
okay.
came back, we squashed it really
Right,
quick.
right,
and,
yeah.
You know, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah. I feel like.
I mean, you could just be angry all the time, but I
Sure.
I don't have the capacity.
You guys are grown, like past it.
Right. And it wasn't even like anything, you know. Yeah, just
Personal or
don't even know what happened, and just
Sure.
things got funky. Man, time just moves so funny.
Yeah, it does.
And it's funny when you watch stuff back now. You have to understand the context it was in,
Yeah.
where
stories were
everybody
being
was.
told,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's so funny because so much of our business is so, you know, you watch it back and it
Yeah.
lives in posterity, lives forever.
They go
But
so
so
quick.
much of it is in the now, and
Yep.
things are special now because of where the character is right now.
Yeah.
And where the character will be in 2 or 3 months, as short as 2 or 3 months could be a huge difference.
100%.
Huge. But to us, sometimes it's just kind of like a blur of time. Like to me, 22 to 24, maybe the beginning of 25, all kind of feels like one,
That long.
not 1 year, but like one block.
Okay.
You know, like warming up with the bloodline, doing the bloodline, the fallout with the bloodline, and then some like peripheral bloodline stuff, and some of my solo stuff. It all kind of feels like one little era.
It's like WWE is like pre-bloodline, post-bloodline.
Wait a minute, LA Knight,
Yeah.
he's 30.
Yeah.
29? Oh, okay. Damn, that is a lot of great talent, man. Yeah, and everyone is pretty red hot at this
Yeah,
time, too.
yeah.
Everyone in that ring is really hot at this
Somebody,
time.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Was Randy not here? Oh, had he not come back yet?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, because I feel like Elimination came back. No, the Hell in a Cell. I mean.
Oh, wait, I think
with you
Kevin,
guys.
yeah, Kevin did something to him or something.
Ah, yeah.
Kevin might have injured him, and then I wrestled Kevin, and then Kevin was going to wrestle, I think, Randy. But it didn't happen.
Yeah, because after this, I think Randy. Actually, you know what? I was Randy's first match back in Spain randomly, and Kevin came and he was teasing the punt. Remember, he was getting ready to tease the punt, and they were building to their
Oh, no, not
WrestleMania.
like this.
Oh yeah,
Jay,
you cooked more than I thought. I didn't realize you were in there
I
for a
was
little
in
bit.
there a little bit longer. Didn't do much of note, but I was in there.
What number was the old Maverick here? Was he 30? This is it. Oh, that neckbreaker perfect plex, that was beautiful. Logan is quite the athlete, though. You got to give it to him. As bad as you don't want to, he is. Am I surprised at Logan Paul, how well he's adapted? Not really, man. I remember back in the day, this is how old it was, seeing him on Vine doing a tuck in the middle of the road. And I thought, I didn't expect that out of this kid, to be that kind of athlete. And so he definitely is, man. He's an athlete. Wait, I know who eliminated me. Logan Paul. I remember now. What kind of guy goes for a springboard in the middle of a Royal Rumble match? This guy. That's how I got eliminated. Yeah, Logan got clever.
Oh, Punk with came behind and dipped over the brothers.
Dakota personality.
Look how he shoot.
Oh,
Ooh,
snap.
he threw his clean over. It was cool.
Oh.
A lot of times, the bad guys can take advantage of the situation and eliminate somebody that you didn't think was possible. But if they're tangled up with someone else and you don't have eyes in the back of your head, you get eliminated. Anything can happen in the Royal Rumble. He boxes. He wrestled. I think he was 5th in state in wrestling in Ohio, which says a lot. And if you think of 5th in state, it's Ohio. Way different.
Cena's way of moving is so unique.
Yeah.
It's so distinct. And it's very hard to imitate.
Man, shout out to Cena, man, for real. He's always been a real one from the day one.
For real.
Ain't always kept it 100.
Yeah, because he's like explosive.
Yeah.
Obviously,
But he's also like, he has this bounciness to him. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And even when he does his flying tackles, there's like this
Like a
soaring
float?
this little
Oh.
float. And I was doing a match not long ago where, we were paying homage to Cena, so we were doing his stuff.
And how
And when
difficult
you're
it
doing
is.
it, I'm like, this
How awkward it
this
is.
doesn't, it's not as
Yeah.
easy as it looks.
Yeah.
To me, the way he bounces with it, it's very bouncy.
Yeah, this one I knew was go time right here. It was
I bet.
probably turned into a little kid right here.
How'd you feel in there?
I'm always gassed, but like, I was fangirling too, trying to soak it in with him. I was trying to go off of him.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know.
This is a cool moment to me. Anytime in the Rumble and it's down to the last two and you're like, it's going to be one of these guys. Give them a moment to kind of...
I will say that this Rumble, it kind of felt like it was Cena's.
Look, he ain't huffing and puffing or nothing.
totally.
He blew the fingernails on your ass.
Like leading into
Right?
it, knowing he was like leaving and things like that. It felt like it was his to win.
See, even already, I'm like, where were we on the timeline? That's right. He'd already announced.
Yeah.
The last time is now.
This was
My
his last
last
Rumble.
Mania. Yep.
It was cool standing there though. How people don't get to feel that energy, right?
Nope.
Fire. You know.
In the past, when there's like, oh, here's the slam dunk guy,
They're going for him.
they're going to go for the underdog, right? So I'm wondering if they're almost like now Cena, it's such a layup that it's Cena.
Well, also,
Would they rally behind Jay?
I was just going to say, I don't think Jay really conquered his mountain
No,
yet.
no. It was a total shock when he. No spoilers here.
Sure,
but,
sure. Yeah, right.
yeah.
In case you're a year late.
Yeah.
Down to the final two. Jey Uso, John Cena. Everybody knows John's got this. Why wouldn't he? This is his last year. You win the Royal Rumble, and you get a shot, an opportunity for the heavyweight championship. I think most people would want to see John get that in his last year. So, as I hope that I get that same shot in my last year.
It was a total shock because he was bubbling, but he hadn't taken that next step. This moment is the next step, what we're
Yes.
about to watch.
Yes.
So it was kind of shocking.
Jey Uso is red hot.
Roman, I know, has been on both ends of that. Like one time he's the finalist with,
Yeah, I know what you're talking
you
about.
know, and they
Yeah,
were
I
like,
saw
oh
it.
man, Roman.
Yeah,
And the next
then
year
when he
he's the
wins-
layup. Roman, yeah.
I want to say it was like Batista. Remember that?
Yes, it was the year Batista wins. Everyone wants
they was
Roman to win
pissed.
because he's the
Yeah.
number two.
Yeah.
And then the following year, it's so
Yeah,
obvious he's the number
up.
one
Yeah,
that they're
they-
cheering for whoever else was in the ring with him. And
Yeah.
I don't remember who that was.
Drew, maybe? No, I don't know.
I don't remember. No, it wouldn't have been Drew yet. That's in Philadelphia when The Rock raises his hands. And all
Oh,
that.
yeah, it was
So
super
I
awkward.
forget
yeah.
who that was.
Double duck, brother.
I love a good double duck.
If you know, you know.
Love a good double duck.
This is the end of it right here, I think. This is the go time right here.
A little early celebration there. Early on the celly. Early on the celly, Johnny boy.
Oh, freak. John almost goes out right there.
I love John, man.
Jay tries to get in. He's like, whoa, John tries to get in. You got I mean, that's a smart thing to do, right? Once you're out there, it's just a slip of the boot and you're on the floor.
Y'all in the wrong part of the ring.
I think he does this thing here, and it seems so simple. I think he's going to get hit, and he's just going to take 1 foot off the apron.
A little nerve-wracking.
The next guy who gets knocked out is almost John Cena.
There it is. Yeah, like,
I
you know what I
remember
mean?
watching
You know what
that,
I'm
thinking
saying?
the same thing. Yeah,
Well, that was great.
It's so masterfully done.
very.
Lifts up for an AA. This would definitely put Jay. Oh, no, Jay's. There it is.
Won the damn Royal Rumble, cuz.
Jay Uso wins the Royal Rumble.
I'm literally saying, oh.
Good on Jay. Jay was red hot. I think a lot of people were very excited, as you could see, that he won. So, kudos to Jay.
Cena look like he can't believe it either.
Really shocking, I think.
Beating Cena in the Rumble and winning the Rumble is like almost two different.
Kind of go hand in hand, bro.
Yeah,
Who you
yeah.
beat to win, like that's.
And in this part, man, I appreciate this, man. I feel like he was talking to me and you here.
Gracious in defeat, that John
Yeah.
Cena.
Double down on it.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this is the guy. I know what he's saying, though.
I think that's what they want us to wonder. So mission accomplished.
Some real philosophy.
He must be saying, yeah.
Well, you
yeah.
know, if
His
you know.
tweets, if you read his tweets, yeah. He's hitting him with some profound stuff right there.
100%.
Yeah.
He was just saying how many years we put in. And he loves our family. He loves us.
It's cool.
He was saying right here, this is all for you right here.
But this really did a lot for Jay, for sure. And now you have another main event player in the mix, you know, and that's what we need. Like a real main event player. Good for him.
Yep.
Never won a Rumble. Never. Ever.
Hard work paid off. We here. Now the Yeet movement done took off, cuz. Yeah.
Still taking off.
Come on, man. We in here. We in here. But
Dead
man,
as
that
well.
was it, man.
Button?
Royal
Button.
Rumble 2025.
Come on, man.
Your boy done won it.
God.
This year we
Hey.
got another Rumble.
Come on.
Your boy might win it.
He about to
Yeah.
win it. He about to win it.
But appreciate y'all,
Come on,
though.
man.
You heard? You know?
Y'all appreciate that, man. Your 2025 Royal Rumble winner right here, Main Event Jey Uso. And the 9-time tag team champ, man, Big Jim. Come on, man. New year, dog. 2-6, it's up.
Let's go, man. Usos in, Usos out.